Well, YouTube. I have returned back for my monthly upload again. Yes, I have actually awoken. I know I have been sleeping. I've been like really sleepy recently. I apologize for that. But no, we're back. And once again, we have another very similar video about how another Fortnite update saved the game. Today we're talking about how Star Wars Find the Force saved Fortnite again. So we're talking about what led up to this update, basically not only being the saving grace of the season, but also being, in my opinion, probably the best update of all time. Like I don't think there's a single better update in this game than this Star Wars event. This Star Wars event is really awesome, and yeah. So before this, it was basically towards the end of chapter 4, season 2. Jesus, I can't believe we're on chapter 4. Everybody was kind of having a good time, but there's something was off about the season. I don't really know about what was wrong with the season. I'll talk about that in my season review, but something this season just didn't hit right for some reason. And everybody was kind of bored of the game. We had the Attack on Titan collab at the time, and they kind of dropped the ball with the skins and mythics, for my opinion, because I don't really care about Attack on Titan, and also the mythics are kind of okay, in my opinion. Happy they buffed the Thunder Spears, though. We got the lock-on pistols, also like really underwhelming. So we had a bunch of mediocre and okay updates, and this game really needed a saving grace. But thankfully, leakers figured out that next update should be a pretty big Star Wars update, and where do we get that next update? A pretty big Star Wars update. And boys, let me tell you, what we got this update was insane. I'm talking just like a Fortnite Most Wanted event. We got basically a whole battle pass, a free battle pass, and a paid battle pass for 1,000 V-Bucks. Both of these things came with skins, emotes, and backblings, everything. The paid battle pass allows you to get, I think it was like, what, 4 or 5 different Clone Trooper skins plus Darth Maul. For the free one, you got a pod racing emote, a backbling, and a free Clone Trooper skin. First of all, I'll talk about that right now. The cosmetics for this event were 10 out of 10. We got, in my opinion, the best Star Wars skins in the entire game. Darth Maul being my personal favorite. I've really wanted Darth Maul in this game for a while, and I think he's a really awesome skin. Anakin Skywalker as well is amazing. I absolutely love Anakin Skywalker. He looks amazing in this game. He looks more accurate than the Battlefront 2 model, which is really funny to me. But yeah, overall, I was just really happy with the skins. Padme as well looks really great. All the Clone Trooper skins were fantastic as well. I think every single Clone Trooper skin was 10 out of 10. I don't think they missed any of them. And I'm really am happy that we finally have a lot of Star Wars skins in the game now. And I'm really am happy that Epic and Star Wars decided to go all out for this event because we gotten a bunch of really cool stuff. We got a brand new Star Wars blaster rifle, the DC-15. Really awesome rifle. I think I prefer it more than the E11. We also had Clone Trooper NPCs around the map that also would sell the rifles, as well as an Order 66 mini live event where you dropped in the game and say Palpatine would say his iconic line. The second time I heard Palpatine's voice in Fortnite, surprisingly. And then you also had the Darth Vader boss return as well with his mythic lightsaber. And just overall, it was such a really fun time. And the cosmetics are really great. And now let's talk about the big thing. It's like, well, this all sounds cool and all, but what other new content did we get? Well, guys, we got ourselves Force Training. Force Training is a really cool mechanic where you go up to a hologram of either Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Darth Maul. You would go into the portal and it'll give you either Sith Throw, Sith Push, or Sith Throw, uh, Force Push, and Force Pull. I'm pretty sure. It's Force Push, Force Throw. I don't know. I can't speak today. But yeah, these are all three really awesome Force abilities. Now actually allow you to use the Force and Mythic with the lightsabers, completely overhauling and changing the lightsabers for the better. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, the lightsabers were never the best Mythic in the game. Like, sure, they were really cool before this, but they were never amazing. Like, for example, back in Chapter 3, Season 2, they were useful enough in Zero Build, but they weren't amazing. But now, they're really awesome. I absolutely loved the Force Push, and I absolutely loved the Sith Force Throw. Force Pull was a little underwhelming if they can tweak it up next time. But besides that, man, I think they absolutely nailed the lightsabers. I have not had so much fun with another melee weapon in Fortnite in a while. The kinetic blade was kind of underwhelming to me, but man, I was so happy with these lightsabers. They were absolutely amazing, and by far one of the coolest features Fortnite has ever added. And just overall, as a massive Star Wars fan, seeing Fortnite it's basically become a live service Star Wars game is absolutely incredible to me. it's not Battlefront 3, I mean, it technically is. At this point, Fortnite is your equivalent to Battlefront 3 if you're a Star Wars fan. But which is kind of sad to say, being honest with you. But I'm not gonna lie, the lightsabers are really fun. I love the Force. Everything around it was amazing. Also, there's also so many amazing things that happened in this game as well. I met so many new people through the Star Wars event. Me and my friends basically became Star Wars fans of the game. Like, I'm not really I am a pretty big Star Wars fan, but I'm not the biggest. I'm more of a Marvel guy and DC guy myself, but let me tell you, this was the first time I really embraced that Star Wars fanboy inside me. I had a blast. I was playing basically every single day while this update was live. I was, for once, grinding Fortnite again. I know it's really weird to say because, honestly, this season has kind of been 50-50, man. Like, I know I've mostly been playing, like, Creative 2.0 maps. Those are really, really fun. But besides that, in terms of, like, Battle Royale, there's no really reason, like, to play it right now. I mean, now there is because we have the Spider Mythics again, but man, I'm just really am happy that we finally have a really, really awesome update. And now I'll talk about as well. I'm going to touch upon the Attack on Titan collab and why I also thought it was really underwhelming as well here. The whole reason why this update was so good is because he had such an underwhelming collab beforehand with the Attack on Titan collab that this Star Wars collab is really, really hit different. You know, the Attack on Titan collab, for somebody who's never watched the show, so don't take my opinion as 100% factual, guys. If you watch the show, I'm sure you guys love the skins. But for me, the Attack on Titan skins are all just three different skins with the same outfit with different models, right? Captain Levi and Aaron Yeager have the exact same outfit, just with different face models. And Mikasa, I think that's how you pronounce it. Do not blame me in the comments if I pronounce that wrong. It's basically just a female version of the two characters, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I just don't really care for the skins. I wish Aaron did get a Titan style. I wish we got a Colossal Titan skin, man. Kind of how we got like All Might, we got Deku, Bakugo, and Uraka. We also got All Might as well as like another skin. I wish we got something like that. I think I pronounced Uraka. Yeah, Uraka. I think I said that correctly. I'm sorry. I'm currently watching My Hero Academia. I didn't really know how to pronounce them right now, but I will learn, guys. I will learn. I only know Bakugo, Deku, and All Might. All Might being the best character in the show. I'm getting off topic here, but yeah, the mythics were really underwhelming with the Thunder Spears at the time being by far the worst mythic we've ever had. The Thunder Spears were useless, doing like what 2 damage to the opponent and never hitting them. Now they're actually really fun. And then the ODM gear from Eve just it never really landed like it did for a lot of other people. But with the Star Wars update, it brought a bunch of really fun mythics items back to the game and made the fun list like the game just generally really fun again to the point where me and my friends hopped on every single day to play this event. I really loved it. I think a lot of you guys loved it as well. And yeah, and probably my highlight of the season as well is just like as in the gameplay in the lobby, right? There was like custom lobbies going on where people like had like these really awesome Unreal Engine Star Wars map, or somehow people got the lightsabers and the blasters in the game, which is honestly really really cool. And I really am happy that stuff like this happened. You know, obviously they can't post these maps and everything, but it's like really really cool to be a part of like these really big lobbies where everybody's a clone trooper, everybody's like a something. You know, it was really fun going into like Joy's Dream World as 50 clone troopers and being led by Anakin Skywalker. It's like a really really awesome thing. And yeah, if Fortnite and Star Wars somehow find this video as somebody that works at Star Wars or Epic Games, I want to thank you all so much for this amazing update extending the season. And yeah, this update basically brought the season from a certain rating out of 10 to a higher rating out of 10. I'm not going to spoil that with my season review, but yeah. Overall, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. And once again, Epic, thank you so much for an amazing Star Wars update. Bye!